Hello everyone and welcome back to Heroes 5.5. We are on our way to get the arena and to transfer our army, to upgrade it and merge it. We still haven't seen the big dangerous hero, which makes me a little worried. We haven't even seen them clearing the area that much. So I'm very afraid what's gonna happen. And also, you might have noticed that the last episode was longer than usual, and the reason was quite simple. I forgot about time. I completely forgot about time. So apologies. We can start this one with a big fight. I'm not sure if we can do much better than the auto combat, because those 13 vampires will rip me a new one. I'm very afraid of that one. These are the skeletons. The ghosts are also very dangerous. We want to get rid of skeletons first, but the vampires, I think I will do a vengeance strike on someone who will survive the most. So either the ghost or the vampire. And I think the vampire should be the prime target. Let's get rid of the skeletons immediately. That is beautiful. That is amazing. I was hoping that something like that would happen, that it would go just here, but moving a single space forward. Did not expect that one. I'm pleasantly surprised. I would really like to use the Divine Strength, but it's only for a single turn, basically. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he goes very hard. I think Rapturing will be the most beneficial right now. The ghost goes before him, which is quite nice. The ghosts can attack the hunter, so I will just stand here and take the damage. Run away with the dryad and see what the vampire lord is about. He will get some very nice defense. 1. This is just 1 by 1. I'm very afraid of them. I think I have to start shooting them. He will get the ghosts. This would be absolutely perfect. Please, at least 1 hit. Beautiful. Beautiful. I cannot repeat this enough. This sadly means that the pixie will miss. Wait a second. If the pixie will miss, then they will die. They will not definitely die, but they might die for retaliation attack. The pixie goes before the vampire, so she might be able to actually attack him and get away from the zombie. Yeah, that sounds like an idea. Again, just a single. Alright. This vampire is very strange, man. Basically did not move. You'll just wait. Should I kill them? How much damage they did? 5 damage. I think they will just die with counter-attack. I should focus on all others. Yeah, let's just ignore the ghosts now. And let's rip you. Let's rupture you. The zombies will be a problem, but I think we should focus on the vampire now. Because of the initiative. 11 initiative versus 7. Yeah, you will wait again. Now they go. He kills 2. That's 7 to 11. Times 6. He's definitely killing dancers. But dancers go... He can attack everyone. I'm thinking that the dancers should... Wait a second. The ghosts will commit Sudoku. Then the vampires go, then the zombies go. Problem is that the zombies... That's a 1, 2, 3. I think they are able to kill one droid, but I'm not sure. I will wait 1 turn. I hope he will go before the vampire. Very nice. Let's rupture the 3rd one. This would be nice. Very nice. If I attack, Finn then will counter his counter attack. And I can use the master on the zombie. That is very nice. That was very nice. I think we are losing one more. No, he's going for the druid. That's beautiful. Thank you so much, game. We don't need to waste any unit. Yeah, the vampires were amazing that they basically did not move. I think that saved us a lot of units. I'm definitely getting attacked. Our units are the main damager, so they need to be very good. Do I want to go back to town? I want to go here. I would like to get artifact, but it's too strong. This is crystal cover. This would be nice to get, but it's way too off path. The mercenary camp, yeah, we definitely need to go here. But I think we will get these big battles after Gem upgrades all the units. I don't even know what we need for upgrading our Treants. Interesting. Yeah, let's just get these two. We can get the production here. But this is way too strong. You can at least clear this area. Yeah, that sounds good. 7. We don't have that many units, do we? A lot of them died. just bait them a little. Sounds like a good idea. And not a single one of them can do anything, which is very nice. Also, clearing the path up there will allow us to reinforce the topmost garrisons in case they will attack there. So going that way sounds very useful. Master logistics. We can get druids. Which sounds great, but for some reason I just want the shooters. Tactics. Tactics sounds also nice, but we are defensive. We don't need the tactics now. Yeah, we definitely want the archery. And here I want scouting. But the estates might also be nice. Now let's get rid of you. 5 wind dancers. I don't like these losses. I really don't like these losses. I have to remember where he is. He is here. I don't think he can move now. Avenging Strike will make her much easier to kill. I don't think I even need to attack now. Yeah, the hunters are just destroying her. Now he should move somewhere. I think he's somewhere around here. He will definitely attack the giants. I don't think the Blood Maidens can do enough damage. They may kill one giant. Let's just wait. I think this is the best idea. Yes, sadly they killed one. Exactly one. But now we have no idea where he is. Yeah, this was very nice from his part. Killing a lot of giants, a lot of them. We need the reinforcements. Currently her army is so much better than Finland's army. That's funny. We have gems. I cannot fight any of these. Should I go down here? Should I actually take this one? No, she needs to upgrade everything. You don't need that. It takes so long to get there. But I should go here. I think it might be the best time to actually go for these monsters now. It takes 2 turns, so next turn we are getting them. Let's try it. And I will pray that they will not decimate my archers. I will get the groove. No, wait a second. We need a lot of money. But I will still get the groove. Which means we are basically full on production. That's very nice. Hello? Who are you? Hello? Yes, here he is. But that is very interesting, isn't it? Because I think that at this point he was already attacking the second garrison previously. But this is nowhere close to the army he had before. There are no dragons, only 5 to 9 vampires. And I hope that I will not see next turn him tripling his army. But that griffins, almost 50 griffins, that's ridiculously high. Alright, let's see. 2 hunters, 6 wind dancers. But we go before him. That is amazing. That is beautiful. So I will go here, hoping that he will actually attack. Or hoping that we will actually kill him first. Do we have... It's 48. We can crit, so I will literally just attack. I can run away from him. So I will do it. He can run away from him. Now let's see. 4 to 5. 2. Those were the 2. I hate that. Well, we cannot do any better. We can only do worse now. She can attack. I cannot block. This is bad. And she goes before the druid. That is terrible. But she... yeah, shouldn't deal enough damage to actually kill him. So let's just run away for now. And start attacking next turn. I really hope this will be crit. Beautiful. It would be much better if it was crit the first time. We didn't have to lose the masters, but yeah, we cannot do anything about that. Let's start attacking. We need to get rid of him. That was very nice. I will ignore her now, because he is the big danger. Yeah, 26. Why are you so so morally lucky? 6, 3. I think I will still attack him, and then with the Master Hunter we will attack the Pixie. And I will definitely attack. But the retaliation, this will... If he retaliates, he attacks 2 at once, but with smaller damage. If I don't attack, he will just attack. I will just move here, so he can attack 2 at once, but he gains defense. 5. Alright. One health. Our druid has 1 single health. Some might say lucky, some might say it's calculated. I say yes. I was definitely counting that she cannot kill him, but I was definitely not expecting 1 health off. But those two just hurts. 7 hunters is beautiful. Moderate. This is more money. Moderate. Should I go for it? It's gold. We need gold. +1 luck and kill it, then go back. We can get all the hunters and upgrade again. Sounds like an idea. That's way too many. I will keep him in the middle. Let's see how much better that is. I think they will attack him. But if he is in the middle, that means that they cannot block 2 shooters at once. He's starting in such a terrible position. That was very interesting. 22 health, 16 health. Let's rapture you immediately. The imp cannot attack anyone, so we'll just wait. And by wait, I mean defend. The hounds have to go. He can attack. She cannot. Wait, why am I saying she? Him? She him? I wish we had Circle of Winter right now. So much. I think rapturing the demon, or is it? I will do this one. It will be the easiest. Okay, this is not great. This is not nice. I cannot move anywhere without being attacked back. There's only 6 of them, so they are just a blocker. The Firehound can attack everyone. So I think we should just focus on the Hound for now. Actually, he might have a full shot on him. Yeah, this was incredible, and this is even more incredible. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. He will attack the Dryad. Should I go there? I will wait and hope. But I don't think the Imp can kill a single Master Hunter. Or Hunter, so let's just wait. Yeah, he goes before. That is perfect. That is beautiful. So we know that Dryads will fall. At least some of them. Five, I think. 2, that's nice. This was the worst possible positioning for you. Beautiful. We are basically done here. That was very nice. And the only casualty were the Dryads. I thought that he might get one more attack, but yeah, this was very nice. Estates Retaliation Strike. Yeah, I was thinking about the Estates. This just sounds so good for new units. But let's get the offense. 3,000. Next turn, we are upgrading. That is the first and most important thing that we have to do. What are you doing, Orson? And who are you? 6 reinforcements. Beautiful. Week of Sorrow. Morale and luck for all creatures from Heaven Seva Academy is reduced by 1. This is absolutely terrible week. Especially right now. I found the army, guys. This is bad. This couldn't be worse right now. For us. Well, thankfully that army is not that huge. And if they will attack, I can just pray that we will do enough damage. But let's see. Let's do it. What do we need? We need the blue ones. Alright. Ancient Treant, Savage Treant. Both have same hit points, but Savage has more defense. Ancient Treant has more attack. But worse speed but higher initiative. That's interesting. Rage of the Forest. Immune to slow and tangling roots. Take roots. Yeah, even though the Savage Treant has more defense, I think I will still take the Ancient one. You are free, that's beautiful. We're definitely getting the druid we already have. Unicorn. 80 health, 100 health, 85 health. That is a big difference. Also much squishier. Child of the Light. Yeah, for casting light magic. This would be great with our druid. But I want a silver one. Aura of magic resistance, blinding attack, immune to blind. But the blinding unicorn is actually better against undead. I will still take the silver one. And we'll take the dancers. That is nice. This is such a beautiful little army. Even she can now fight. That's funny. But we don't want to fight with her. She can go back and do this trip again. This is 2 turns. Where are we going with Finland? We need more units. So I'm definitely going back because it is the closest path to get the units from Gem. So we can at least take the lake and then decide what is the most important objective for us. I think that right now, since it is the start of the next week. Oh, that is so many. That's beautiful. Let's order the hunters. Wait a second. They are right here. But it doesn't matter, both are just 1 turn away. Yeah, we don't need to build anything. I think they are definitely going to attack an outpost now. So I should be somewhere closer to make sure to recapture it. Alright, let's see. Let's do it. 21, huge. 13. almost doubling the hunters. 10 druids, beautiful. You can get this back. Unicorns and treants. This is a giant army compared to what we had. Very nice. Now she can get all the hunters. And upgrade them again. I'm thinking about the Hunter's Lodge, but I don't think we need it right now. I can at least get the marketplace, because we will be trading a lot of resources. The blacksmith would be very nice. Let's get the marketplace. We can actually get Treant saplings. So which way? We can basically clear this entire map. I'm afraid of the mages. But it is an artifact. We definitely want that artifact. So I will do a save. And I think we will go this way, clearing this part of the map. I think this should give us a level up. And then we will go for the monsters. In case they will attack, I will just reload and rush towards the border. But wait a second, I took the lake. Maybe it's better to just attack them since we have the luck. And the problem is that we have minus. We have -1 and -1. With our bonuses that's 0-0. So it is definitely best attacking them immediately. I'm so afraid right now. That is absolutely no. We will have to come back later. Wait a second. Aura of magic resistance. I should put the unicorn right next to my shooters. Only 4 to 6, yeah. I cannot do this one. Let's see what he's doing. Is it a fireball? 13, yeah. No. We definitely don't have enough. So either exploring or clearing. I think the clearing one is the better option, yeah. I was hoping the AI would be like, we have a giant army, we don't need to lose anything. No, sadly, no. Let's invest our strike. $29. It's ridiculously strong. They shouldn't be able to do 200 damage ever. So let's just go forward. Bonk. The very nice thing about the Treant is that if we will get him somewhere in the middle and make him attack the units, he will root them and the shooters should be very close to them. So shooting the full damage. Obviously not this combat, but in the next ones. And I seriously should consider buying the tent. Hello. They are moving. He's moving. They have 3 big heroes. No, you didn't just... I'm so afraid that they are merging the armies. I don't want them to merge the armies, because then we have no chance. I will do this one and I will just rush straight down. I think that is the only thing that we can do right now. No, I will replay this. One problem is also that we cannot pass the borders. Borders? The borders. So every single time that they attack us, we cannot retaliate unless we are standing right inside the garrison. Which might be an interesting choice, right? To go there and just try to bait them to attacking the garrison while I'm there. Don't know. The ghost can go very far. You can just run away from the skeleton, that is okay. He goes twice before the zombie, so that is perfect. The ghost cannot attack the hunter, so we can just go back. And let's let him attack the treant. Two misses, so the next one is definitely a shot. This is beautiful damage. Let's do it. Guaranteed hit. Counter attack, that was very nice. I completely forgot about that one. Can the treant attack? He can. Let's crush. It's such a giant, enormous minion that hits like a wet paper. Crystals and stone. Yeah, I don't want to go here. They will just delete my shooters. We will get... yeah, let's get the mercenary camp and go straight down there. Sounds like a perfect idea. We have all the hunters in here. That's 28 hunters. Ridiculously good. 40 hunters. Should we just take them and go upgrade them? I mean, I bought... yes, I definitely bought this one. Which means we are selling a lot of things now. Is there anything that we want to build? I want to build a magic guild. But I think we can do that later, when we will be back with Finland. The saplings might be great. The Avengers Guild is meh. Also, I don't know if this is permanent. If we will build it and go to another mission, will that bonus stay? I think it is just for this mission, so we will lose it. I mean, it's not that expensive, but we need the money somewhere else. The blacksmith will be great, but again we need Finland, so let's just sell. I will sell literally almost everything. I'm really thinking about the Treants, but Hunters 100%. So now it's either Treants or the Druids. The Treants are chunky bastards. The Druids are just insane damage. I will take the Ents. And a single Druid? Sure. And you can be on your way down there. Alright, they are trading the armies somehow. Oh no, this was the big army, wasn't it? Horde. Lots, several pack. It is not that bad, but I think I need them to attack. I just need them to reduce their numbers. I can get both of them. It should be without any casualties, of course. AI disagrees. He will be dead in one lightning, or even a basic attack. 6, but I will still use the lightning bolt because I want to guarantee it. He goes twice, so I can attack. So this should be completely without any casualties. I'm just so afraid thinking about where they will attack and what will they do. Because the problem is... I mean, there are two problems, aren't they? Either they will get the army together and it will be completely unkillable, or they will keep it spread, which is still a big army, and they will attack multiple outposts at once. And I just have no way of protecting them at once. Look, he's sitting on a toilet. Entangling roots. Let me see, what exactly are you doing? Take roots. When this creature receives wait or defend command, he gets 50% bonus to defense plus ability to retaliate after all enemy attacks until the next turn. So we can just wait with him. And unlimited retaliation is amazing. Yeah, my idea is to go a little forward and then take defense, take roots. Because if we will be just defending and they will be attacking, yeah, that should be great. But we need some way to heal it. Basic leadership, basic line command, chain attack. Basic enlightenment is the super greedy option, isn't it? Because we are just getting more experience. I want it, but I think we need the leadership right now. Because we are going with... what is it? We are going for the retribution. And we can get diplomacy, we can get empathy. What is this? Each time when the moral effect is triggered with any of the creatures in the hero army, the hero moves 5% forward along the MTB bar. This is nice. This means more shoots, more attacks. The hero carefully prepares the position of his army on the battlefield. All friendly creatures, while discharging the defend command, will retaliate preemptively against any enemy that assaults them, but not if the enemy has no retaliation. This is very, very interesting. Moreover, if the defending friendly creature has unlimited retaliation ability, it will retaliate the enemy twice, before and after the offending assault. This applies to ancient Treants as well. This is exactly what I was thinking. If we will take this one, this sounds so great, so nice. We can get rally and preparation and diplomacy. Encourage a special combat ability to encourage friendly troops on the battlefield, making the turn come faster. This is also very nice. I remember using this ability a lot last time I played Heroes. I don't know with who, but I know I was casting this on my favorite unit over and over again. The speed of all units in the hero is increased by 1. This is also great. The problem is that recruitment is completely useless on your main hero. Unless you are absolute genius that can calculate your moves multiple days ahead and you will be back in home at the start of the week. I mean, Aura and Encourage are great abilities. But it is not our gameplay style, is it? We are shooting, we are standing when we are defending. Yeah. So either empathy or preparation. Either way, we definitely want these ones. So enough of rambling. We are going with this one. This might be difficult. Let's move you first. Nine. No way. 9? More like German. 9. Dabumts. He's flying, which means that we are moving with everyone. I hate that. I will stay here. He's definitely attacking the shooters. Avenging Strike. He will be dead. I want the Avenging Strike on the Griffin. Excuse me, on the Griffin. I'm not taking no chances, I'm moving both of them, even that... Yeah, I said that he will be dead, but I completely forgot that I'm moving. So it is very nice of the marksman of attacking the Dryad. So you can go here. No retaliation. But a ton of health. I think that Griff is done. After he goes. No, wait a second. We need to get rid of the archer, the marksman. I will still attack you. 1 to 2. He has unlimited retaliations. So the only way we can do this is if we blind him. I will just move here. 4 and 15. This is very nice. Let's do the 15 one. And the Master Hunter will attack the Griffin. So the question is, are we rapturing? We can kill one. I think rapture is better. Because his damage is way higher than R. So 10%. And we can also block the way immediately. Yeah, that is great. This is amazing. Yeah, 500 10%, that would be basically more than we would do with basic attack. He's still alive, still bullying our pixies, our dryads. We don't care. Let's wait. That is so funny. Bad luck on a lucky strike. I don't think he can... Oh, he definitely can kill one. That is a problem. 100 health. This should work. He killed one. I thought that... Never mind. Alright, much better I think. Now these monsters, and we can go down here, but that is too many of them. The crystal is beautiful, but yeah, I think only these monsters. 3 and 3. I will go again forward with the end, because I think we can just win by going forward. I will still avenge strike the zombie, because the ghost will be dead by the droids. Let's wait. Let's see. 11. Beautiful. So they cannot move. That is very, very nice. Do I want to attack them? If I miss, they can attack the Dryad, so I will not attack. I will just wait. He goes before the zombie, so this is a free kill. I should have switched the targets, but it doesn't matter now. 3 to 5. 100 health. I will wait. Those are 2 hits in a row. Very lucky, very nice. Also means that since we have the Treants, I can get the second pixie, not the Dryad, because she can heal them. That sounds amazing. Should I give it to him? To her? Transform the Dryads. Yeah, let's do it. We need that healing. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, Vladimir, to this battle. This damn battle. I'm keeping them here. I will spread you for blocking purposes, and the unicorn will be attacking. Alright, he will not be attacking since we will be getting all the bad luck. And he is actually shooting with leeches. Everything is going exactly against the plan. He can move here. I don't know if he can move here. This is terrible. The Treant cannot attack him. So I have to move here. Okay, he cannot go there. That is beautiful. 3 dragons, that's terrible. I think I want to get the arc leeches. Skeletons are annoying, but I think they will be much easier to defeat. Expert defense, expert offense. You cannot have bad luck on lightning bolt. Zero to 1, 2 to 4. This is terrible. Maybe going here is the best idea, because then the Wraith cannot finger my Treant. Zombie cannot do anything. The Vampire will definitely go... The Vampire can go literally everywhere. The Wraith will attack, then the Dragon will attack, and everyone will be attacking the Unicorn. But the Spectres cannot do that, cannot attack at all. Yeah, I think this is the best thing. They are not attacking, but they are protecting the end. Let's defend. Yeah, he goes for the weakest point. And they both will go for the Unicorn. Now you cast spells. Yeah, this is terrible. When the Vampire moves here, we are done. I should have split it equally. 50-50, not 1. That was a big mistake on my part. He killed 10 of them, right? Vampire 10. It feels like it doesn't matter if I attack, because if I attack, he will just heal himself and I will lose units. This is bad. I would need the end to move. Wait a second. If I will move down 1, he will go here. The end will attack the Vampire. The Vampire will not be able to move, and I will... Well, I could move away, but into dragons and wraiths. This is terrible. I have to just wait. There is... Yeah, I cannot do anything. Let's start working on those vampires. Almost. Almost after the Treants. Let's bait them away. No! Don't get bad morale, please. 3 to 5. 5. I have to get rid of the vampires. She's leaving. That's okay. They are just going for the Unicorn. I'm really thinking about attacking the dragon, because then they cannot move, but no, we are defending. They are going for the Corn. Poor Corn. They are doing a lot of damage. Should I attack now? Yes, but from here, because then they have to attack the Treant and not him. Please do not finger. Please do not finger. Oh my god. Just punches him in the face. How much mana do you have? 2 last shots. The ghost is far away. 4 shots on Hunter. Yeah, I have to get rid of the vampire. No questions. I was thinking about running here, but then they will just die. The Spectre cannot attack, which is amazing. But if I will go here, and the Wraith will go for the Dancers, that means that the Wraith cannot finger my Treant. I think that is worth it, actually. Yeah, let's try to bait it out. Should I go for the value attacks and hope that we will get one big unit, or just go for the guaranteed ones? We have last spell. I don't even know if he can kill both of the liches. I think we should focus on them. It would be nice to get them, but let's get you. Yeah, no, 0-0. You will defend again. Yeah, they go back. It's sad that they kill all of them, but... Ouch. Yeah, I could have just attacked someone else, but... Better be safe. I dare you to revive someone. He hit all three of them, that is beautiful. He's just attacking. All of P entangled. This is absolutely perfect what we wanted to do. The bad thing is that we are losing anyway. Should I go for the zombies? I think the zombies would be the better shot, but the specters are what we need to kill. We have enough damage to kill one dragon. She cannot attack. That's beautiful. They blocked the path. He will attack the Treant. He will smack back. I think we are killing one dragon. $17 damage. You are defending. Yeah, hitting like a wet towel, but a wet towel that is killing. No mana left. Five to 7, that is a lot. But I think next one is the guaranteed mace, because the Treant actually attacked twice. 5 to 7. Can we kill 2 dragons? I don't think we can. And the dragons are definitely attacking. 19 damage. Let's not take chances. Just kill dragon, we can do it. Now we can waste one shot, miss. And the Treant is down. Still alive, still kicking. $44 health. Defend again. He goes for the druids. No, bad morale, that's terrible. Yeah, that was bad. We could have killed like 4 more zombies. But we have to attack. This is the end. And as previously, we will be ending on a defeat. This was annoying, healing, never mind. But I think this went way better than before. We killed a large chunk of their army. And we are close to recapture.
Garrison must be retaken. Harmony must be reimposed.
harmony will be reimposed next time. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.